Hi guys, in this video we are going to install Pixel Plus UI in our device. I'll be using Redmi Note 7, but this can work on any device. But there are some prerequisites or pre-requirements that you would be needing. First thing is you should be having a custom recovery installed. It could be any OrangeFox, TWRP or Pitch Black. I'll be using OrangeFox. Second thing is you would be needing the official Pixel Plus UI zip file for your device. And the third thing is you would be needing Magisk version 20.4 to root the device, and the official firmware of your device will also be needed. So Pixel Plus UI, custom recovery, Magisk and firmware. These four things you need. You could either store them in your USB OTG or you could store them in your PC. And also remember to take a backup of your data, as all data will be lost. So first thing is we need to reboot to our recovery. So I've already done that. Now we need to go Now we need to go to menu. We need to tap on manage partitions, tap on data and tick. Then there will be this option format data. Tap on that, and then you have to write yes and press. What this would do is it would basically factory reset our data. Now we have to go home, and now we have to go on menu, reboot, and we have to reboot to recovery once. Guys, this is a very important step, as if you do not do this, your recovery would get lost. Now what we need to do is we need to go on wipe. We need to tap on Dalvik, cache, system, data. Apart from Dalvik, cache, system or data, do not tap on anything, just these four. Then we need to swipe. These would get wiped. Now we need to go back, home, files. Okay. Now the files that we needed, Magisk, PPUI and the firmware, we need all those files to be on our system. So you could either transfer it through your PC or you could use a USB OTG. So I'll be using a USB OTG pen drive. Okay. We need to go, if you're using USB, then you need to go to menu, mount, USB-storage, there will be an option. We need to tap on that. Then we need to go home, back, and there will be the second last option in folders called USB OTG. Here, our USB manager would open. First, you need to make sure that you flash your firmware. So I'll go to the firmware section. Here it is. This is my device is Lavender, that's Redmi Note 7. So I have the latest version 11.090. I'll flash the firmware. This is the first step for installing Pixel Plus UI. Now we need to go back. Then we need to go to our Pixel Plus UI ROM. Here it is. This Pixel Plus UI Lavender, we need to flash it. This is the most important step, as our ROM is getting flashed. Okay, so our Pixel Plus UI zip file has flashed. Now what we need to do is, if you want to root your device, this is a totally optional step. If you want to root your device, then the Magisk version 20.4, we'll just flash this. Now our work is done. We need to tap on wipe cache. We just wipe our caches. Our work has been completed. Now we just need to tap on reboot system, but before that we need to remove this. Yeah, that did it. Now we need to tap on reboot system. Now it would be taking, depending on how you've used your mobile or your system, it could take either 5 to 10 minutes for the Google logo to appear. I'll request the viewers to patiently wait till that time. So guys, Pixel Plus UI has been installed in our device. Now we have to configure it like any other device that we have, and I'll be reviewing this ROM in the next video, so we get to know if it is really worth installing or not. Congratulations guys on your new Google Pixel device, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.